channel, Dani Grace Daily. I'm so glad you found me here. Today I am showing you my refrigerator and how I've organized it. Today I also added some of these colorful shelf liners just to give it a little bit of fun. I have reorganized my entire fridge and my freezer. I'll be showing you all of that today, and I hope that this motivates you to get your fridge cleaned as well. Today's video is a collaboration with Veronica from the channel So Veryy Veronica. She's a mom to a 7-month-old baby girl, and she lives in Las Vegas with her husband. She makes motivational videos for moms in all things cooking, cleaning, and decorating. If you are in the mood for a double dose of motivation, she also organized her fridge today, so go check out her channel and let her know I sent you. We've been home a lot during this pandemic. We have still been quarantined for the most part. However, for the last few months, we've been eating in, eating at home, cooking in the kitchen pretty much every meal. So the fridge has been loaded up. Like, it is pretty much never empty because I'm just nervous of not having any food in a pandemic. So lots of food, needed to organize it, finally got it done, happy with the results. Hope you get motivated too. Enjoy!
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing.
I'm starting out by completely emptying my fridge. I'm taking everything out, putting it all over the counters and all over the floor just to get it out of the way so that I can wipe down the shelves, wipe down the doors, the drawers, all the surfaces, even the walls inside the fridge, just to give it a really good deep clean, because it's not very often that I take everything out of the fridge and do this. So now that I'm doing it, I want to make sure I do a really good job and just really get everything clean.
During night, but in the morning you just sleep.
It's also a good time to take inventory of all the food that you have, throw away anything that's expired or that you aren't going to eat, and maybe even make a grocery list. So now I am lining the refrigerator with these washable refrigerator mats that I found online. I came with a pack of 9, 3 blue, 3 pink, and 3 green. Supposedly they are waterproof, mildew-proof, dust-proof, oil-proof, and either way they're supposed to be easy to clean. So we'll see if all that's true, but if you're interested in them, I'll leave a link in the description box down below.
Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this?
Then I got these fridge and drawer liners. They came in tons of different patterns. I picked this green produce pattern. They're supposed to be machine washable and protect your produce. They are also cut to size, came in a pack of 6, which was like way too many, more than I needed, so I'm going to give some to my mom. And I'll link these in the description box below as well. So this is interesting. I have been storing things in my fridge the wrong way. So the top shelf is supposed to be beverages, leftovers, and a water filter if you have it. I've got a pure water filter up there. And then the bottom shelf is the coldest shelf in your fridge, so it's supposed to have all the raw meat and colder items. Milk and eggs are supposed to go closer towards the bottom, and dairy products. And then there's that drawer in the middle, which is good for deli meat or cheese. I've made it my cheese drawer. We have lots of cheese in this house. And then the two drawers on the bottom are the humidity drawer. So there's a low humidity drawer and a high humidity drawer. And in the low humidity drawer, you're supposed to store produce with skin like apples, berries, grapes, peaches, maybe even ripe avocados. And then in the high humidity drawer, you're supposed to store leafy green produce like spinach, broccoli, fresh herbs, carrots, onions, and cauliflower can also go in that drawer. And then on the door, you're supposed to store your butter, condiments, juice, soda, and cooking oils. So I thought that was really interesting, and I did not know that there was a right and wrong way to store items in your fridge. I also bought this new egg container. I have wanted one of these for such a long time, so this seemed like the perfect excuse to get one. I had all the other containers already. This was the only new one I got, and I just like containers in the fridge. I find that they really keep things organized and neat and make it easier to see and even get out of the fridge. I like to wash berries ahead of time and put them in glass containers. I either use a glass container or a mason jar. I just find that they stay fresher so much longer when they're stored in glass containers. So I highly recommend pre-washing them so that they're just grab and go and you don't have to wash them every time you want to eat them, especially if you have little kids, and putting them in glass if possible.
False advertising, you were not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase.
Same process with the freezer. Empty everything out, wipe it clean, and make sure to work fast because these things melt. Like the ice that I am storing in a new container in here, it all started melting. I wasn't working fast enough.
Worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my savior. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me.
I always have my ice in a bag. We buy it at the store because we don't have an ice maker and we go through ice so quickly I can't keep up with making it. So I'm now moving it into this Tupperware container that is freezer safe just to make it easier for us to grab and store in there a little bit nicer. I've also added this cabinet shelf hanger, and the deal with the freezer. The door is the warmest part, so you want to make sure that you store anything that can get warmer on the door. I store flour, sugar, and frozen waffles on the freezer door. I have a lot of different gluten-free types of flours, and on the bag of flours, they usually say that you should store it in the fridge or freezer to keep it fresher longer, so that's what I do. I did the best I could storing my vegetables and frozen fruit straight up and down, kind of Marie Kondo style on this top shelf, and then the bottom shelf has all of my vegan meats and regular meats for my husband and kiddos. Thank you so much for watching today's video on organizing my fridge and freezer. I hope this has helped you and motivated you to clean and organize your own fridge or freezer. A lot of us have been home during quarantine and cooking home more and stocking our fridge, keeping them stocked just in case of worst case scenario. So our fridges have really been like they've been really used, haven't they? So hopefully if you had this on your to-do list as well, like I did, this motivates you to also get it done. Thank you so much for watching, and please go check out Veronica's video as well if you want some extra motivation. She's such a sweet mama. Her baby girl is beautiful, and I think that you will love her channel. Give her a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. We'd all appreciate it. We love to share the love around here. It really helps us know the right type of content to create for you, and I'm having so much fun doing it. So I would just love it if you would leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this and what you'd like to see next. Thank you. Bye-bye.